Panther. Wally Stock of a 74 car. Lynn Geisler with the Cochran number 1 is your current point leader and defending track champion. Dave Satterley in car number 79. Blackie Watt of the Budweiser number 1. John Garvin, corner number 4 at the stripe. Starter Greg Wheeling cocks the right arm and cuts him loose with a wave of the flag. Ari Weaver moves out in front. Ben Miley rides second. Wally Stock is third, with driving with a very sore wrist. Now is fourth. But Ari Weaver continues to show them the quick way around the Speedway. Miley will chase him down in turn number 3. Ari Weaver gets up high. The door is open on the low side of the racetrack, and Ben Miley eats up about 5 or 6 feet of the distance. So if Ari is going to continue to hang on the high side of the Speedway, Ben Miley is going to be right there. As Carl Bittner's got a problem, another motor explodes. Miley now works inside of Ari Weaver as they go into turn number 1 and 2. The Pink Panther and Ari Weaver duking it out for the lead. Lynn Geisler is right there to challenge in the Cochran number 1. So Ari Weaver's got some fast company chasing him out of 4. He gets a good bite and opens up 2 car lengths on Ben Miley. On the backstretch now, Ari gets a little bit out of shape in turn number 2. Here comes Miley and Geisler. Again, it is Ari Weaver high, Ben Miley low. Miley with the advantage as they come across the line at the halfway point. Ben Miley goes in front. Weaver tries to catch him, can't do it, has to back out of it a little bit. Loses some of the momentum as Miley now opens up the car lengths on Ari Weaver, and Lynn Geisler charging hard on Weaver's back bumper, followed by Wally Stock, Dave Satterley, Blackie Watt, and Nick Jones. And up in 2, a big tangle, your top 3 cars. And it's Miley and Geisler. And now Ari Weaver, you can see the damage on the left front corner of his car. We have 6.
And also a left front tire has gone flat on that machine. So he'll be headed back to the pit area. Ari Weaver in the 43 out of this event.
Has the lead out of corner number 4. Nick Jones heats things up on Dave Satterley. Nick wants that runner-up spot, and he puts the number 15 car ahead of Satterley as they go to the backstretch. Wally Stock, bum wrist and all. Off of 4 last time around, and Wally Stock, Nick Jones, Satterley, Watt, Garvin, Miley, and Geisler in that order across the line. Swing him up into corner number 4. Satterley now closing back in on Nick Jones. Dave's going to go up high. Jones will nip him at the line for second. Now Wally Stock, again, a very sore wrist after that accident last week in car number 74, takes the win. Nick goes to the Speedway for heat race number 2. That is car number 37, John Yamrick. Out there on the number 1 position, John Flinner with the D11. Black Bart, Dick Barton in the 28B. Gary Lyle at car. Back in the 15L, that is Dan Butler, and on the back of the field, Jimmy Burgess in car number 8. Here we go, green is out, and we're underway. Not in turn number 1 and 2, and Yamrick will give way to John Flinner and Dick Barton. Yemrick now heads to the inside as Gary Lyle eats him up. Bob Waring Jr. and Phil O'Donnell get by. Flinner and Barton bring the field down the front straightaway and up into turn number 1 and 2. Flinner in command. The Ford of Dick Barton rides second. Gary Lyle duking it out with another Ford car. That was driven by Bob Waring Jr. Advantage is still held by John Flinner. Martin now gets inside of John Flinner. Takes a look for that lead as Yemrick's got a problem with the motor in car number 37. And it's going to let go on him. We'll see if he takes it down into the infield. Greg Wheeling stands poised with a caution, and it will come out for the 37 car. John Yemrick bringing out the yellow. And lead is out and we're underway, and Barton gets a good start on the high side of turn number 4. Flinner down a little bit. Barton now with a Ford-powered boat-place car takes the lead. Barton, Flinner, and Waring. Ford's running 1 and 3. Barton still with the advantage. Now Ed Faree is challenging hard on Bob Waring Jr. for third. Faree pushing the cushion out of corner number 4. Can't quite get her done, but boy, Ed Faree had a full head of steam up that time in 3 and 4, and Flinner again tries to get Barton out of corner number 2. Can't quite get it done. Good racing action in those top 4 positions. Flinner hard into the cushion, doing everything he can to keep that momentum up. Running a very clean and aggressive race. As Ed Faree has worked his way by Bob Waring Jr., and he's got a full head of steam up as he heads now on the rear of John Flinner. Barton with 2 to go. Flinner, Faree, Waring, Lyle. In that order, your top 5. Barton has opened things up now by about 8 or 10 car lengths. Black Bart swings it out of corner number 4. The white flag is out. This will be your last time around. Here's Dick Barton now out of turn number 4. The Asheville, New York driver has the win over John Flinner, Ed Faree, Bob Waring Jr., Gary Lyle, and Keith Zimmerman. So all you Ford fans, plenty to cheer about. There's Black Bart. Dick. Box number 1, seat number 3, and a t-shirt from John's Finish Line Racing Collectibles, orange ticket 004650. Late models are led to the Speedway 5. What a buy on that Olds Achiever. And the best place to get one, of course, is Ferrandy Oldsmobile. We'll see where Brian Swartzlander has his Ferrandy Oldsmobile sponsored modified on display down here by the main gate. Control of the field is turned over to Keith Zimmerman, who races out of Pleasantville. Onside of him, Nick Jones has 1 feature win this year. Black Bart, Dick Barton, has a couple of wins. Wally Stock has a feature win. Dave Satterley has won 1. As the green comes out, we're going to take it down the front chute into 1 and 2. Everybody stands on the gas through corners 1 and 2 as Zimmerman breaks away. Second, Barton is third. Barton now gets way up high in turn number 4, and Wally Stock makes that. Gets under Barton. Barton again up over the cushion in the corner, and big time bunch of cars banging it, rattling around for position back in the field there. Keith Zimmerman, though, continues to show everybody the quick way around the Speedway, but it looks like Nick Jones is starting to crank up the momentum on that high line. He jumps the cushion, and Zimmerman will stay in control. Spinning, that's John Garvin in turn number 2. And that gives us a yellow. Restarts, go in turn number 3. Not going to go. Well, a couple guys on the back of the racetrack expecting to get a restart there. Zimmerman held them just. And this time we get a start. Here they come. Pretty good drive off of that low side of turn number 4 on the restart. He puts the number 4 right up there, but look at Jones. Yeah, they're up to momentum out of 2 on the high side. John Flinner's going to go upstairs in the D11, see what he can get accomplished up there. And Jones for Reed. In that lap running 1 and 2. Zimmerman falls back into D3. Martin now challenges him on the inside. Far out over the backstretch. That's Ben Miley. Ben will pick it up and keep going though. Marie now finds himself a middle car and a sandwich up there in 3 and 4. Barton down low as Zimmerman has a problem coming out of 4. Martin now to the low side of the Speedway has his Ford riding second. Marie again goes topside. Jones drives away. Jones jumping that cushion up in 3 and 4. Well, Len Geisler has been marching right up through the field in the Cochran number 1. A lot of people going high for the speed. Geisler has pretty much run down low. See, that cushion is a quick way to get around, but you can also see those guys, if they miss it just a hair, they have the handling problem. Time Jones gets clear over the cushion, but Barton has a little bit of problem as well. And Geisler just keeps on coming on the bottom. Well, your leaders will head for lap traffic now. Geisler is challenging Barton for second. A couple years ago, those two dueled it out for the track championship. And 3 right there in the number 4 also. Jones and Barton are high. It's Geisler into second from the low side now. see here, Jones is going to drop down to the bottom. Geisler has closed up and caught him out of turn number 4. Jones having to abandon that high line to get around a lapped car on the bottom side of the racetrack. Now goes back upstairs. Ed Ferree is now third over Martin. They're both looking to get to that bottom of 3 and 4 as they went down the backstretch. Ferree's the first man there, and Geisler is out in front on lap number 14. John Flinner has a problem in the D11. Lynn Geisler is your new leader. The second and Barton third. Working the high side of turn number 4. Dick Barton, after falling back, has now moved up again, and he is second, using that inside groove. We've got 3 laps to go. Geisler's going to get into a little bit of traffic. And Barton has caught him up in 4. Geisler with 2 to go, opens it back up. Barton had to get out of the throttle. He had a lot of momentum working there, but falls back now as Geisler gets clear of the traffic and opens things up. Lynn Geisler gets the white flag, his final circuit. Martin, Jones, and Ferree, and Bob Waring Jr. and Bobby Burgess are now on a move. Geisler will come to the bottom side of the racetrack and take the win in the Cochran number 1 over Dick Barton. Nick Jones, Ed Ferree, Bob Waring Jr., and Bobby Burgess. We'll go clear to the bottom tonight to get a winner for this one. And our winner is ticket number 3535. 3535. Bob Mahoney is our winner of $341. And on behalf of the Buffalo Township PMS, thanks to everybody for participating in our 50-50 drawing tonight. Lynn Geisler will become a 4-time feature winner in the Cochran number 1. As Lynn climbs out of the car. Lynn Geisler, I believe, started in the 13th spot in the Cochran number 1. And again, that means that $200 will be donated to the Chuck Ward Recovery Fund, 50 from Lynn Geisler, 50 from number 1 Cochran, $50 from Lernerville, and 50 from the Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania Motor Speedway. Around in Victory Lane to collect the Ferrandy Oldsmobile, a Pittsburgh Circle Track Club trophies from Evans City. Ladies and gentlemen, your All-Pro Elite Model feature winner, Lynn Geisler. For Mr. Geisler, that is back-to-back feature wins here at the Lernerville Speedway. He also won last Saturday at Pittsburgh. And Geisler also won the late model invitational up at Challenger. Bob Moose, please report to the bottom of the press box stairs. Bob Moose, please report to the bottom of the press box stairs.
Check. Well, Len Geisler, they say good things happen for the people that wait, and I'll tell you, you almost waited too long, Len.
Yeah, I'd gotten in an accident in the heat race, and I was determined that wasn't going to happen again. The crew worked pretty hard and got it back together. Unfortunately, everything was okay, but yeah, sometimes being aggressive doesn't get the job done. But some of the good guys got away, and I was getting a little nervous there, but it all worked out for the best.
One of the things we noticed, Lynn, a lot of the guys out there were going to the low groove. They run there for a few laps. They go high. They come back down again. But you seem to keep a consistent line tonight.
Well, the car has really been good here the last couple of weeks, and that makes it a whole lot easier. And I'd like to thank the Ferrari, Oldsmobile people, and Pittsburgh Circle Track Club. It's nice to see them out here supporting the sport, and it really makes it what it is. And I thank everybody for coming out, and see you in a couple of weeks. I guess we get a week off next week, and then it's fireworks night. So hopefully on my night I can repeat, and I'd like to thank everybody.
We also want to remind people, too, the Chuck Ward Fund's going to help out tonight, too.
Yeah, Chuck's doing okay again, and it certainly will help him out. I don't know how many people here really know, but he's just now starting to come back with a little bit of memory and being able to walk on his own. And, you know, it's been a long, hard process for him, and I'll tell you, it's nice to see the people contributing and helping him out, and I'm thankful to be a part of it.
Well, indeed, a fine run, Len Geisler. And ladies and gentlemen, picking up tonight's all-pro late model feature event, Len Geisler in the #1 Cochran machine.